Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Yeah, happy holidays from NIGHTCOOP. We're here, everybody. What? For those of you who are just listening in, yes, we are both dressed up just slightly. I might be a little somebody. I'm Santa. Admittedly, fine, I'll tell you. I'm Santa, and Allie's my little helper.
I'm Santa's helper.
You look like a little boy. You look like a Boy Scout that finally got the highest rung on the ladder.
But honestly, if anybody was going to be anybody within this mix, you would be Santa, and I would be the borderline neurotic person who actually makes sure that the holiday is successful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Santa, I don't know if you guys noticed this, Santa doesn't do much but drop off the gifts. They say that he decides who's naughty and who's nice, but I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true.
Because it's all subjective.
If you really think about it. Santa declares it, but Santa's not doing the
dirty work of paying attention.
Yeah.
That's a snow globe or something. It does that bullshit.
Yeah. I feel like if I were like on the sleigh with you and I had to be like time management, it would just be a nightmare. And I'd be like, he's been in there for like 15 minutes.
Well, if they got good cookies, that's where I get trapped. Anyways, hope you guys are having a happy holiday season so far. It's Hanukkah at the moment, so live it up.
Like
what's wrong?
Right in the middle of me.
The little... My hat needed to be adjusted. Sorry. I haven't pulled this out in a minute. It actually did have a mustache before we put it on, and then we were like, you're not going to be able to speak into the microphone. So, it's kind of a makeshift costume. Anyways, should we do the current events?
Yeah, let's do current events. Let's get started with the damn news.
Alrighty, let's get into the damn news. Alrighty. Do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, you go first.
So this morning, actually, a magnitude 6.4 earthquake aftershock strike.
6.4. Go ahead. 6.4. The way you said it was funny.
6.4 earthquake struck Northern California. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this was
I didn't feel
night.
it.
We're Southern California.
6.4 ain't that strong then, huh?
Well, last night I was in the office at work, and I felt the table moving.
That was me.
Like up and down. I felt it moving up and down. I was like, what is happening? And then I realized that my foot was on the lever for the chair, and my...
Oh, you
My
dingus.
chair was going up and down. Oh, my God.
Oh, my
I
God.
could not...
That is funny. That is funny.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't really read the article. I hope everybody's okay.
Yeah. Can you imagine you're the Earth, you're trying to do a quake, and you can't even quake that hard? You know what I mean? Like, you're doing a 6.4 or whatever.
Yeah.
People are like, nah, that was nothing. Like, really? I put in a lot of effort to ruin a lot of lives.
Yeah, these plates are shifting the best that they can. And all I can do is a 6.4?
Yeah. Life is a tectonic plate. Isn't as easy as it used to be.
People used to want it to be that land. They wanted to be that ground real bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now you gotta... Now we don't even hold auditions. Just take sign-ups. Who wants to be a tectonic plate? All right, fine. You're in. What?
You don't even need an agent. No credits.
No credits. And you can be a tectonic plate.
Is it tectonic or tectonic?
I think it's tectonic.
Tectonic.
Yeah. Teutonic, that doesn't sound. That's like I'll take a Teutonic. What?
A gin and tectonic.
Gin and Teutonic.
Okay.
All right. We're in a silly mood. Silly mood.
It's the costumes.
It is the costumes. I got something that's not very silly. 97-year-old former Nazi secretary sentenced for involvement in more than 10,000 murders. And I just wanted to say, you think you're going to get off scot-free, and then you're 97.
You're
and
97.
they catch your motherfucking ass. Boom, bitch. Happy Hanukkah, motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and you were the secretary, so the problem is they had all the dates. You know what I mean?
I mean, you wrote down everything you did. That was your job. Yeah, what a fucking idiot. She showed up like in court, you know, where not even showing her face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her name is Irmgard Ferkner. I wouldn't show my fucking face either. Irmgard.
Even before the trial.
Yeah, no kidding. The role in the murder of 10,505 people. What a fucking bitch.
Yeah. Off you go. Off you go, whore.
Yeah, you spend the rest of your life in prison because you're a fucking Nazi freak.
Yeah.
That's how we deal with politics here. You fucking Nazi freak. Get real.
Yeah. That's how they should be treated. I don't care that you're 97. I'll call you a whore.
Yeah, you're a jackass.
Yeah, who cares?
Jackass.
These fucking jackass Nazis.
Hey, has anyone told you guys that you're a real pill? I mean, really though.
Yeah.
Well, it's like here's the thing: is you can't run for forever.
No, you can't.
And like you said, you documented everything that
it was
you
your
did.
job. They had it all right there because that was your job. You dumb bitch.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, Allie and I are very clear proponents here of very much so justice needs to be served. An eye for a motherfucking eye. Okay? Yep.
All right, next story.
All right.
Okay, so I did read an article of like the top 10 Guinness World Records that were proven this year or recorded this year. But I did want to make note of one in particular, which was the farthest distance to blow a pea. And this man earned his 250th Guinness World Record title, which, okay, you've dedicated your life, fine. Used his breath in his lungs, I don't know what other breath he would use, to blow a pea a distance of 84 feet.
One pea, one breath?
No, not one breath.
Oh.
That would have been so much better.
Yeah, multiple.
No, he like had a little camera on his head, and he was just on the ground blowing it.
Who started this record?
I don't know. Have you seen the Guinness World the record
no,
list?
there's
It's
so many
insane.
things where you're like, why would you ever need
Why
to do that?
would you do that?
But that's very interesting, blowing a pea all the way across the floor. 84 feet. If you really think about it, it's not that far, but far enough where you're like, okay, I guess that was impressive.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, do I think I could blow a pea 84 feet? I don't know if it would be easy.
How far can you... I've never even tried to blow a pea, so I can't...
I feel like I could blow a pea 1 foot in one breath.
I feel like
so
that
you blow 84 times, and there goes the pea?
I do not know, but I'm worried about everyone in general that we're blowing peas across the ground. What?
I mean, the biggest struggle would be to make sure that nobody else is in the room who could either kick the pea or step on the pea or...
Imagine you get 83 feet, your dog comes in and just eats the pea.
I mean, I get it. There's the other variables outside of the pea blowing is probably what makes it more challenging.
Yeah, well, then you also have to figure out what kind of pea was it. Was it a frozen pea that was cooked?
I think it was an English pea, a
raw
raw English pea.
A raw English pea.
A cooked pea, that'd be hard.
A cooked pea?
A cooked pea would be harder.
because it would stick to like the
and
ground.
it would be a little bit mushy and probably heavier due to what, water weight or something?
Yeah.
All right, well,
a cooked pea is like, well, it's a lot of it's water weight. I actually weigh a lot less. I weighed a lot less before I was frozen, then heated up again. That's what I'm going to tell people that happened to me. You're like, you look a little bit bigger. Well, I was frozen for about a year, and then I thawed out, so it's mostly water weight. Hey, if you haven't seen me in a year, you don't know if I've been thawing.
I swear to God.
All right. Next story. All right, so Justin Bieber blasts H&M for putting his face on quote-unquote trash clothes, says not to buy him. H&M basically just took his face and plastered it everywhere, no permission whatsoever.
I don't like that.
Yeah, and he was just like, what the fuck? I didn't approve any of this.
That's fucked up.
Isn't that fucked up?
I'd be irritated too.
So I know.
That's my head.
I know, that's my head. You're making money off my head. Yeah.
How dare you?
And also, though, but like,
at what point do you own your head?
I don't know. I mean, at what
I don't
point
know.
are you also a person that wants a Justin Bieber sweatshirt?
From H&M?
Yeah, like if you go to the tour and you
Yeah.
get a sweatshirt.
Well, I guess it's kind of hard, right? Because like Forever 21, they use people's faces all the time on their like graphic tees and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't see Justin Bieber as like a cool graphic tee.
No, it's not as though it's like a graphic tee. Like a graphic tee of like Aliyah is not the same as a graphic tee of Justin Bieber.
No. Like if you all of a sudden rolled in with a Justin Bieber shirt, I'd be like, what are you doing?
Well, I have a Justin Bieber jacket, so
But
it
it's
probably
his
would make
company.
sense. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like if you were like, oh, I got this Justin Bieber shirt at H&M, I'd be like, what?
Why did you buy that there?
Why would you do that?
Yeah. No,
You don't even like
I
H&M to
agree.
begin with.
I agree.
H&M, let me tell you this. I've had a long relationship with H&M. And, well, because I had two clothing pieces from there that I absolutely loved. The second they went into the wash, shrunk
I bet
like
they did.
that.
Well, and it's interesting because a lot of their stuff is oversized to begin with. So I wonder if like their whole idea is, oh, you buy it in style where it's oversized and then you wash it and it fits you now.
I know, but at that point, I had bought things that fit me correctly in the...
Heard.
Yeah. so then when it...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very frustrating. There was this one black dress that I liked so much. It had the little zipper in the front. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
I wore it to the... I wore it as Hades.
Yep. I do remember it.
We went to a Dirty Disney party in college, and I was Hades, and Allie was Cruella de Vil.
Is that how they referred to it?
Dirty Disney, yeah. Because it was like you dress up as Disney characters, but you were supposed to be like slutty. I'm not knocking it. I had a great time.
I had a great time too. I look great.
Oh, yeah, we look
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, we look great.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah. And then I went to a party. I remember I went to a party after that was not a Disney party. It was just a regular party, and I showed up as Cruella de Vil.
Really? Did I go home?
I think you went home.
Yeah.
I was not by myself, but I don't remember who I was with.
Classic. Could have been anybody. Could have been anybody. If you were there,
If you were there,
reach out.
let me know.
Yeah.
Who did we go with? Mariah?
Yeah.
I think I was with Mariah.
Yeah, because...
Hi, Mariah.
Hey, Mariah. Because we went to... It was like a frat party
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Can you believe that? Allie and I used to go to some frat parties.
We actually did. We went to quite a few.
Yeah.
We've been to quite a few frat parties. They were the not cool frat parties, but we went.
Until they were.
There were a few towards the end there where people were like, actually, we think we want them around because they are women, but we actually, for some reason, don't mind talking to them.
Yeah.
So they didn't really care that we weren't.
Misogyny runs in a variety of ways.
It does.
And one of them was something that we saw a lot in college was men wanted you to be there if you were pretty, but they did not give a shit about what you were saying.
Nope.
And then we eventually found the key.
Yep.
Which is that you look pretty good.
You look pretty good.
You know how to have fun.
You know how to have fun.
You get
can,
invited.
You can drink.
Yeah.
You get invited.
That's the big kicker. You got to be able to drink.
Yeah, you got to be able to hold your shit.
I will never forget it when we were in writing senior year or semester before last or something. And there was this girl, she had told me, it was her senior year of college, she had told me she had never been drunk.
Ooh.
And I said, what? And she goes, yeah, I've never been drunk before. She was like, I maybe have like one drink or two, but then I stop. And I'm like,
You shouldn't do that. Keep going.
Keep going. I'm like, you're on the cusp of having a good time. And now she's like a legally blonde. She's like a lawyer.
Oh.
Well, you know, we all live different lives.
Oh, I think I probably know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
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 Like her.
Yeah, I liked her too.
Yeah.
There are a lot of the girls that we went to
Sorority girls get a bad rep. They don't really deserve that.
No, they don't.
I'll flat out say it.
They don't. And even like now you kind of look at their Facebook and you're like, oh wow, you are very scary Republican to a core.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even if I still like them.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't really give a shit.
I don't really care. You're a product of your environment. It's very clear. It's very, very clear.
Yeah, all their parents are rich. They're all Republican. You're going to end up doing it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I get it.
you get some outliers. Some girls
You do.
went the other way in TCU, but
You know, and good for them. Great. But I don't know.
for the most part, you're going to be a product of your parents.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
If your parents were around a lot, then you're probably going to be influenced by them heavily.
yeah.
And
You know, and as adults, do I want to be around them? No. But as kids, when between the ages of 18 and 22, did I think you were garbage? No.
not really. Well,
Yeah.
because we didn't talk about it back then.
Yeah.
There's nothing to talk about. Trump hadn't fucking
Yeah, that's very true.
rolled into the situation
Yeah.
until college was pretty much over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't imagine now. Can't imagine now having all this conversation.
No. With fucking Steven Crowder or whatever that
Oh,
fucking
what a little
dickbag is running around
bitch.
campus. We went to TCU. So you've probably seen clips before of that dumb fuck walking around and asking questions
Yeah, he's
out
like,
his ass.
what is it? It's like prove me wrong or
Something like that. I don't know.
Can you imagine being a grown man walking around being like, "Hey, you college kid, prove
Yeah,
me
it's like,
wrong."
what the fuck do you give a shit about an 18-year-old's opinion on anything, you piece of shit?
I mean, really?
Why the fuck do you care?
Why are we even?
They're
yeah.
18. What do they know?
Yeah, all he does is he wants to just meet an 18-year-old girl that agrees with him, and then
Yeah.
he could be like, "Hey, let's be creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that rumor started."
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Okay, next story.
All right. My next story is, well, I'm between two, but I think I want to talk about this one more probably
Okay.
because it kind of stems from what we were just talking about in a sense, but not really. Anyway, there's a guy from England, a radio host, who, because the name Karen has gone so far down on the popularity charts and like people make fun of it all the time, he's offering to pay the amount that it costs to legally change your name to Karen so that more people are named Karen and basically the fad will die out.
Why is this his fight?
I don't I don't know. I don't know why he's picking the fight.
Maybe it's that he feels like he loves somebody named Karen and they've been hurt by it.
Apparently, like, the idea is that he's like, there are a lot of people who are named Karen who are actually very nice.
That
And,
is
like,
true.
And I do have to say, like, it does suck because I ask the name of like everybody at my work, and whenever somebody is named Karen, I sense that they're uncomfortable telling me.
Oh.
Like, I can feel it. And I just like, I feel bad. I'm like, you literally can't help that that's your name. And it's
yeah, I just don't think you know what? Here's the big problem is it's hack.
yeah, the bit
It's hack.
is not funny.
So it's like,
So,
it wasn't really funny to begin with.
yeah.
It was like people with no sense of humor just took the wind of it and went crazy.
Yeah, it's the same people who like really want to play Cards Against Humanity. They think it's funny, whatever that brand of person is.
Yeah. Yeah. People who say like hashtag winning,
Yeah,
they're all cut from the same cloth.
yeah,
It's a very strange cloth to be cut from.
yeah.
Cause why don't you wanna up the bit? Why do you wanna do the hack bit all of the time?
I don't know. Why do you like? What's the? Oh, they're being a Karen. Oh, like fucking have some balls and call him a bitch. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna insult somebody, then do it.
You know what the thing? Like I think that you guys can just level up. That's all.
Yeah, level
That's
up. Get creative.
Yeah. And there are some people, and also, I hate to tell you this too, but like, if you think white women are the only annoying ones in customer service, you out of your mind.
You got another thing coming.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that I haven't been through the ringer with some, 40 to 60-year-old white women, because
yeah.
I sure as hell have.
Yeah.
But I've also been through the ringer with men that are 3 times my size and are from different countries and treat me like shit heavily. So it doesn't matter. Pieces of shit come in all different shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Yeah. I don't know. And then people go, oh, well, of course white women don't like that white women are being made fun of. And it's like, I don't give a shit if you make fun of somebody. Just do it originally.
Yeah, I don't care that you are upset at how white women behave, because white women can be absolutely ridiculous at times in regards to how they respond to being told no and things like that. I get it. I understand. But to say the same joke for, what has it been? 2 years?
Oh, it's been for forever. 2.5 years, I think.
Like, fine. What else? What else? What else is there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
A lot of people just wait for the internet to tell them what the new phase is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone says I need to tell my 11-year-old the truth about Santa. Here's why I won't. This is like an opinion article that I found. And the whole debate was that people were like, oh, you need to, but he really believes still. And he's like, the reason he comes to me still is because I still believe. And I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever. I mean, it's not like you're telling him babies come from storks. I mean, if he wants to hold on to that little innocence.
Also, 11 isn't that old.
It's really not. You guys are weird.
Yeah, you guys are weird. I'm sorry to say, but like 11 is really not that.
These are children. They're children.
It's a kid.
It's a kid.
And if you don't think an 11-year-old is a child, you're weird.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would just be thrilled that my kid, because you got to know that deep down there's like an inkling in their heart, like, oh, something's not real, but I want to have fun and I want to believe, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Let them have their fun.
Let them have their
damn
fun.
it, before they have to pay health insurance.
Yeah. Because you know what? Before you know it, they're calling. They're calling and they want their money. And I'm going, I didn't ask to do all this. You know?
You told me, though, if I don't get health insurance, I get in more trouble.
Yeah. Everything's all fun and games until you get that email from Experian that's like your credit score has dropped again. Okay?
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I'm like, where's Santa?
But I've been a good girl this year.
I've been nothing but good. Yep.
I changed addresses. I didn't get the mail. It's not my fault.
Not my fault. I change addresses every 6 months. I'm a runner. You can't catch me, Experian.
I'm just kidding. My credit score is fine.
Yeah, mine is too.
Yeah. Fine.
But still, when you do get that initial email or whatever, you're like, how low did it go?
And you click and you're like, is that lower?
You're like, I don't remember what the number was before. Some people really check their credit like every day. I just...
not me.
Not me. No.
Well, I don't really...
I don't really use my credit card that much.
Yeah, me neither.
So it's like... But some people really get their points in.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next segment?
Yep.
Okay.
Do we keep going?
We can keep going.
All right. What are we doing next? What the clock?
Sure.
Okay. You want me to go first?
Sure.
All right. My what the clock is, listen. I was talking to Kelly about this probably about a week ago.
I'm Kelly.
Salvation Army, fine.
Sure.
Outside of the grocery store.
Sure.
One time a year, we all understand, giving back. He's dressed as Santa, just rings the bell. Not very intrusive, stays right by the post. You get it.
Well, he's depressed.
You're right, as he should be.
Yeah.
And the thing, I mean, it's for the children or whatever. Is it the children? Salvation Army? Children? It's for everybody.
I think it's everybody.
Yeah.
I think Salvation Army is just...
Yeah, it's everybody.
Yeah.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. But we all know him. We respect him, what he's doing. At the end of the day, he is dressed as Santa. There has been an upswing of all year round people outside of grocery stores in this city. And I don't know if it was prior to this year, because we lived kind of outside of Los Angeles. But, oh my God. Like, it's annoying. It's annoying.
Oh, they're like hawks.
They're like hawks.
Yeah, the second you park in the grocery store, they're like, oh, can you sign this? No, I'm trying to get groceries. I don't have time to save the nature of the world.
Grocery time is supposed to be a peaceful time. And when I'm getting bothered when I'm grocery shopping or trying to go grocery shopping, it irks me.
Grocery shopping in this city is hell.
It's awful. It's absolutely horrendous.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a fun time, and it's not. But, like, the other thing is that sometimes, like, if I go to Sprouts, there's people outside who are literally in, like, a 10-year-old Pokemon sweatshirt and sweatpants.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're not even dressed as though you're working.
No.
You look like ass. And I don't know if what you're doing is non-for-profit, and maybe that's why you're not dressed well, but maybe you should go do something that's for-profit because you look like shit. And I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you if you're just some random person in, like...
Yeah, just because you're standing by a table with papers doesn't mean you have any credibility whatsoever.
Yeah, and I'm just like...
Wear a name tag, something.
Anything. To let me know that it would be... not a scam to talk to you.
Yeah. Also, whatever you're about to tell me, I just need you to know I don't give a shit.
I don't care. They got me like a month and a half ago, and now I give to Heifer International or whatever. They give livestock to people in Africa to be able to provide themselves with something to get income. But
the other day, we're standing here, and all of a sudden, Bruce hears this lady coming up the steps, and she's knocking on doors on a Sunday trying to get people to sign stuff.
no, fuck off.
Not on a Sunday. Not at my door.
Not at my door. Not.
This isn't the 50s.
I'm telling you one thing. You knock on that door and I don't know that you're coming, and I don't know who you are, I'm not answering that door. It does not matter. I am not answering that door.
No, people are crazy out here.
Yeah, you can't just be answering your front door because somebody knocks.
Yeah, what are you, nuts? Well, I knocked. Okay.
Well, did I know you were... Unless you have my phone number, you shouldn't be knocking on my door.
No shit. Well, yeah, and that was the other thing. She asked our neighbor, she was like, can I get your phone number and email? And it's like, who the fuck are you?
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I can't, no. And if you're one of those people, you're like, yeah, well, I have to do it for my job. Maybe get another job. Maybe
something else.
Do something else.
Do something else.
You know,
we don't need more people going door to door.
We don't need any. We don't need anybody doing that.
Nope.
It's
Sure
too.
don't.
It's too weird out here.
It's too weird.
If we lived in a suburban area,
maybe one thing. Probably
maybe
still not going to answer the door.
No, probably still not going to answer the door.
Yeah.
but in an area like this where we got people just walking around that are kind of off their damn rocker.
Yeah.
No.
I just also, when I pass you at the grocery store, what do you want me to say to you when I don't want to talk to you? Do you want me to be honest? Do you want me to just be like, I don't want to talk to you? Is that what you want me to say? Or should I say I don't have time? Because the last time I said that I had already talked to somebody regarding this, and the guy gave me so much attitude. And I was like, I don't know why you're mad at me. I literally have already talked to you guys about this. And why waste your time? Why waste my time if we both know I'm not going to sign up because I've already spent time talking to you? So what is the answer?
The only answer is that you say yes. That's what they want you to do. Otherwise, they're going to be annoyed. Doesn't matter.
Well, if you're that sensitive that you're going to be annoyed by every person that says no to you when you're standing outside of a fucking grocery store, maybe find something else to do.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you on it. I don't like it either. They're annoying. I feel bad for them. What the cluck? Okay. I was in the mall the other day, and I see this store. It's called, like, Maximilian or something. I'm
Okay.
like, what? And so I go, let me go in. Let me just see what it is, because it's all a bunch of coats. So I'm like, oh, it's like a coat store. Mm-hmm. Real fur.
Ooh, really?
Real fur.
Oh, boy.
Like the entire store.
Uh-oh.
Like, and I touched the jacket because I go, oh, that's soft. And then I flip the card, and it's like $3,000, and it says what it is.
What was it?
Mink. And I gasped. I went,
I don't think I've ever seen a mink before. I've only seen mink
because they're all murdered for the coats. But yeah, it was there was no one else in there besides like a bunch of Russian women. And they couldn't give a shit. They were trying on everything. They're like, saying, I'm sure this is lovely in their language or whatever. But I was like, I looked at the security guard. I'm like,
oh my God, you guys are really selling the fur coats.
I know. There was one that was like a leopard print bomber jacket made from like fox and mink and whatever. And I was like, if this wasn't real, it'd be a great coat.
Yeah.
But I was like,
damn, where was this?
Beverly Center.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a brand new store. It took over that store that I bought that shirt at for the Don't Tell taping.
Oh, okay.
It took over that store.
You know what's interesting is that, hey, I would hear you out, probably, maybe, if it were either the olden days and we didn't have a way to keep warm or something.
Or passed down from generation to generation.
Yeah, that's one thing. But we're in Southern California. What the fuck do you need a fur coat for?
Other than to just show off your money.
Yeah, exactly. But there's no purpose for it. Like,
I was so shocked. I was like, this can't be an entire store for fur. This can't be. And it was.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. And part of me was like, I wanted to be like, who do I call? Who do I call to start the protesting or whatever?
Mean, is it illegal? No, it's just morally shitty. Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, there are certain things that it's illegal to do. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, it's just shitty.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
because people don't eat mink, right?
No.
Yeah, so it's
Or
literally
fox.
just for the.
It's
fur.
just for the fur.
Yeah. Again, if there's anything necessary, then it's like, one thing. I hear you out. You're in the Arctic. You only have one bear. I don't know. Sure. But when it's just to show off money, it's just stupid.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
What a fucking waste of life. Dumb.
I know. I feel really bad.
Oh. Was it soft?
Of course it was soft. They're soft animals. They're soft, loving animals. Sick. Sick in the head, you people. People are gross. Gross.
Just being like, absolutely terrible. Soft, though, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Very soft. Very soft. I was like, Jesus, this is soft. But of course it is. It was a live animal.
Yeah. Absolutely terrible. Only bought 2.
So messed
Could
up.
only stomach buying 2.
Oh, my God. I hated it. I got you a gift card. I did walk around and high five everybody in the store. Finally, we got them all. Take that, foxes, minks.
Oh, boy.
All right. This or that?
Yeah.
All right.
This or that. This week's theme is fashion.
It is fashion. Do you want to kick us off?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Fedora or newspaper boy hat?
Fedora.
Oh, my God.
Fedora with my whole heart. Newspaper boy hat is the grossest,
It's disgusting.
most. Fedora says I'm kind of an oddball, a little freaky, whatever.
Yeah.
Newspaper hat says creepy to a T. Newspaper boy hat is an absolute no. No.
I really light them all on fire.
Yeah,
Oh, God. They're horrendous.
there's something about it that is so disgusting.
I think it's the shape on top of somebody's head.
It's the symbol for Craigslist.
Yeah. It's like, I am 90% sure if it's on your head, underneath is a bald spot. And unfortunately, you have come up with the worst solution to it.
The only way that it works is if you are 80 and chubby.
Yep.
That is the only way that it works.
If you're over the age of 75, fine.
But you can't be skinny doing it.
No, you can't.
You gotta be a chubby little man.
I need to feel like 60 years ago, you were running around dropping those papers off.
Yes.
That's how I need to feel.
I
It cannot be your current profession.
No.
Because that wouldn't make any sense.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, that's what I need to know. There was one time where I was at a mini mart and I got hit on by this guy and he asked for my phone number and I was scared, so I said yes. And then he later on sent me a picture of him in a fedora saying, "This is me from the mini mart."
What?
Yeah.
Where was this?
This was in Vancouver, Washington.
That is terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah. He was also wearing a scarf in the picture. And let me tell you this, I will never be attracted to a man who has a cold neck. What the fuck is that? Why are you wearing a scarf?
I don't know.
You're a man.
Yeah. Scarves on a man. Nope. Not really for me. But also, is that rude of us to say?
Why?
Well, because if a man wants to wear a scarf, are we making
We
fun
all
of
have preferences.
Yeah, that's true.
My preference is you have a jacket that has either a hood or,
Like
it
a
goes
collar
up.
to it.
The collar goes up your neck.
I agree with you, actually. I really do. Never been into a man with a scarf. If I already love the man and he needs to wear a scarf, I go, fine.
Fine.
But I'm not.
But you better tuck it in. I can't have you having your
No,
scarf straps out and about.
No.
You're going to get caught in something and you choke and you die. And then I have to be like, my fucking stupid husband died by scarf.
Yeah, I just don't think straight men are responsible enough to wear a scarf. A
Yeah.
gay man
wear a scarf all you want.
Perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. You can only wear orange or you can only wear purple. Classic this or that.
Purple.
Really?
I can't wear warm colors for the most part. My skin tone is naturally pink. I can't just walk around wearing orange. Also, orange fabric is going to hide nothing. It's going to hide nothing.
That's a good point.
No sweat stains, no rolls, nothing. Purple, I have a shot in hell.
Yeah, I think I go purple too.
Your beard is on your mic.
Sorry. I think I go purple too.
Yeah.
Because although I do like burnt orange, I think with purple you can do more variety.
Yeah.
Do like a violet, lavender. Yeah.
No, but I mean, it's not that I don't like the color orange. Actually, I hate the color orange. I said it, and I disagreed with myself. I can't stand the color orange. I think it's ugly.
All right. Well, there you go. All right. Your turn.
Okay. Heels every day of your life or never allowed to wear jewelry again?
Heels every day of my life.
Yeah?
Yep.
You know how strong your calves are going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heels every day of my life.
Wow. Never again. You're going to have the comfort of walking around and you won't be able to go. You're going to run in heels.
Well, you didn't say I had to wear them all day, every day.
Yes, all day, every day.
All day, every day.
That's the only shoe you can wear is heels.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm doing heels. I can't do no jewelry.
No jewelry?
No jewelry. I would rather, if I'm dressed up every single day, then I'm dressed up every single day. But I'm not going to be dressed down every single day with no jewelry.
No jewelry. I feel like without earrings, I don't know what I would do.
I don't know who I am.
I know I'm not wearing them now, but it's because I have a full beard.
Yeah.
But I feel like without earrings, my outfit is just not complete.
I feel really uncomfortable when I'm not wearing hoops. And I know I'm not wearing hoops right now because I'm Santa's helper. But when I'm not wearing hoops, I don't feel like I'm myself. My entire demeanor changes.
Yeah.
You guys maybe don't know about this, but I normally have a backup pair of hoops in my bag other than the hoops that I'm wearing in case all of a sudden during the middle of the day I have a vibe change.
So yeah, I think it's easy then. We're wearing heels for the rest of our lives. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Nordstrom Rack for the rest of your life or Marshalls?
I
go Marshalls. Cheaper. Their stuff I have more luck at Marshalls.
Yeah, I'm going Marshalls.
Nordstrom Rack has its moments.
But am I going Marshalls? No, I'm going Nordstrom Rack. I'm going Nordstrom Rack. Yeah. Yeah. Money isn't an issue, or money is an issue?
It's not an issue.
If it's not an issue, I'm going Nordstrom Rack.
Really?
Yeah. Higher quality stuff. I feel like it has more basics. It's guaranteed to have more of each item, like size-wise.
Yeah, that's true.
The jewelry, I think, is nice. They have nice makeup there. The only reason I don't shop at Nordstrom Rack as much as I want to is because even though it's the Nordstrom Rack, it's still more expensive than what I want to spend.
Yeah. I think I'm still going Marshalls.
Really?
I have so much luck in Marshalls.
Yeah.
I really do.
I don't as much.
Really?
Yeah. But I also, it does bother me that it's just like one of every item. I don't know what it is about that type of store, but you know what pissed me off more was I saw this Amazon store. Have you seen this? It's at the Glendale Americana.
No.
It's an Amazon store where you walk in and they only have one of each item and you scan the QR code and you like purchase it through Amazon. They don't have it there. I hated it.
That's awful.
I hated it.
Wait, so when do you get it? Whenever it delivers?
It's like you order it off Amazon, but it's just so you can like
touch it?
I guess. I fucking hated it. I was like, I wanted to look at a sales associate and be like, this is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Do you know that? If I'm going shopping, I want it then. If I wanted to be a lazy piece of shit and sit on my couch and order it through my phone, I would. And then I would accept that I'm getting it 2 days later. But most of the time when I'm going shopping and I need an outfit, it is for that night.
Yeah. I'm a last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you completely. That's deranged.
I know.
Your turn?
My last one is polka dots or paisley?
Paisley.
Paisley?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Polka dots is the children's paisley.
I have never liked polka dots. Can I be honest about that? I've never liked.
Not a lot to like. Not a lot to like. They're like dizzy, and you're also always looking at polka dots, and you're like, are they the same distance from each other as?
Oh, so you're in your own little hell when you look at them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. To me, it's I can't get behind a polka dot. I just can't.
To me, it is always just giving off this, like, the people who shop at those stores where all the clothes is, like, from the 50s. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I have gone into those stores numerous times being like, could I wear one of these dresses? And the answer is no.
No.
I couldn't.
No.
I would look ridiculous. It would appear as though it is a costume. It probably would be one, but it's not as though they're cheap. They're expensive dresses. Because I guess they're quote-unquote nice dresses. I don't know.
Up for debate.
I mean, it kind of...
There's some people that if you really dive into looking like that and you do it, then fuck yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's great.
But you can't be a half-ass 50s bitch.
No, it needs to be your thing.
Yeah.
It needs to be like, she always dresses like that and always looks great, and that's her shtick.
Yeah.
But if it's not your shtick, you got to stay out of that store, man. Not for you. It's not for you.
You gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay. For the rest of your life, you either dress like Dolly Parton or Prince.
Prince.
Really?
Definitely.
You sure?
I think so.
I think I'm going Dolly Parton.
Really?
Yeah. Because if you're going to go big, I want to go big, you know?
Yeah, but Prince had some good pantsuits, did he not?
He had some good pantsuits. He had a lot of good stuff, actually. Maybe I am going Prince because it's darker clothing.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, Dolly Parton has a lot of, like, bright, like, kind of flashy. I don't know if that's as me as Prince.
Yeah, Prince is probably...
I think I would dress like Prince.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people would be like, you look like Prince.
I'd be like,
well,
it was either that or Dolly Parton.
They'll be like, what? Yeah, well, I did what I had to do. All right, cool. We've got beef.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, I'll go first. Okay. So I have beef with anybody who gives a shit about any phrases in terms of Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever. You could say any of those to me, and I will be totally fine.
Yeah.
You can say Happy Hanukkah to me, and I'll be like, yeah, sure, whatever,
Happy Hanukkah,
cool,
whatever.
Because the whole point is to just be nice to each other.
Yeah.
So when I see people and they're like, you can't just say Merry Christmas. You have to say Happy Holidays, or you can't say Happy Holidays. You got to say Merry Christmas. Either way,
I know what your intent is. It's to not be an asshole, and I appreciate that. It's not that deep. Nobody cares what you believe in. Okay? Nobody cares. So if you have a little bit of kindness that you're trying to spread, and it's like the same thing when people say God bless you to me or something. I'm not really religious. I don't give a shit.
I'll shoot back at you too.
Yeah, I'll say you too.
Yeah,
you too. God bless you, my friend.
Yeah,
why not? It might not be the it doesn't even matter what, like, I don't know your God. I don't know what type of God you believe in, but I know that you're trying to be kind to me, and I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Everything else it's
who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah, I think people just want to create their own issues.
Yeah, you want to be mad about stuff. You're going to be mad no matter what.
People like to live in their own hell, don't they?
They do. They want to be upset. And if you want to be upset, you're going to find a way.
Yeah.
And you're going to find a way when people say to you, Merry Christmas, and you go, I don't celebrate Christmas. Nobody gives a fuck.
You could even say to me, all hail Satan. I'd be like, for sure. I'll see you.
If that's your guy, I appreciate the fact that you're putting in the good word for me.
Yep, because if I end up in hell, I would like to have some good rapport. Already set up.
So. If I get down there and he's like, I've heard great things, I'm going to be like, I really appreciate the fact
I really appreciate that. So instead of burning in hell for all eternity, how about I do 50? 50 years? 45 years. 2 weeks. 2 weeks burned in hell. Then you let me go back up.
Or if I could have the room with hot air, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, a hot air room, that'd be fine. Just, yeah.
I work a double on Wednesdays and I have off on Sundays. Thoughts? Come on.
Come on.
I gotta go to church.
Yeah, so that's my we've got beef. It's
totally
short,
get
but
it.
it's true, man.
I totally get it. I really do. I think that, we're so ready to pick fights and have a problem, and it's just at the end of the day, it's kind of stupid. We're all a blip. You say Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, whatever. As long as you aren't a bitch to me, I'm fine. So I totally agree.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
I think that blue cheese needs to go extinct.
I agree with this.
I want to just put it out there. I don't think that any food should be blue, really.
No.
I don't at all. And I hate the fact that people refer to any part of food as veins. When it's not meat. I know.
What?
I know. The blue veins.
That's what they call it?
Unless I'm talking out my ass right now, which
I'm going to puke. That is disgusting.
Let me see.
I'm
pretty sure.
I don't know why blue cheese is necessary when there's all the other cheeses and there is ranch dressing. I just don't think that it's necessary. Especially because it is so much more polarizing than a ranch dressing.
Yeah, giving it spots or veins.
Ugh! I don't want a veiny cheese.
No. I know. It makes me uncomfortable and I hate it.
I'm upset.
Yeah, I hate blue cheese. I hate gorgonzola. Mostly the crumbly family of cheeses. No, thank you.
Well,
except for the one that's with Mexican
cheese.
Yeah.
Well, I think the problem with it is that when it crumbles like that, it just looks moldy and old.
Yep.
Like, and something that truly drives me nuts. So people say this, they go, "I love a stinky cheese."
Not me. I don't like anything stinky. It's stinky. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. People love it though.
I love things that stink.
What? Yeah, just go ahead and tell me you eat your own boogers. Like, truly, just go ahead and tell me.
Yeah. Or if I went out to eat with somebody and they were like, yeah, I'm going to get the blue cheese burger, I'd be like, well, you're going to sit at a different table. You're going to sit at a different table.
Out of everything on the menu, you want the blue cheese burger?
The blue cheeseburger. I mean, they have it on like every fucking menu, and I don't understand that. All menus are like, how about one with blue cheese? I'm like,
people love blue cheese.
Disgusting. Absolutely just repulsive.
There are just some things to me. I think we've talked about it before, my issue with gluttony. I There is something about blue cheese that reminds me of a king in the 1800s.
And you don't
that
like
was that was mean to its peasants and was like chewing blue cheese.
Ew.
I know.
Chewing?
Yeah.
Sucking on it?
Ew. He was licking blue cheese.
Stop.
I'm just saying. There's something about, there are certain foods. That's one of them.
If I saw anybody suck on the veins of blue cheese.
I'm going to cry. That was disgusting. Now we have to move on. That was so disgusting. Ew, I'm going to puke.
I know it was disgusting. That's why I said it.
All right. I'm doing hen house open mic.
This theme is holiday party.
Yes. Okay.
You're going first?
Yeah, I have a Taylor Swift song.
Okay.
At the Hollywood party, you wore a red turtleneck. At the Hollywood party. Wait, holiday. At the Hollywood party, I wore a long green dress. You said to me, that's not your color. And I laughed because I have no backbone. Your misogynistic tendencies are what make me feel so alone. At the holiday party, you're talking all the other girls, but you were making eyes with me as you dumped eggnog all down my dress, my green dress that looked bad on me. At the holiday party. So that was a song about this guy that hated her.
Uh-huh.
But she was like he's clearly into me.
Yeah.
Whatever. At the holiday party.
Yep.
Yeah. You wore a red turtleneck.
You did.
At the holiday party.
I saw you there.
I wore a long green dress.
You hated it.
You hated it.
Good, Cal. Good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have a Broadway tune.
Here we go.
Okay. Champagne glasses, tinsel round the tree, snowmen and Santas, both so jolly. Candy canes and chocolate, roast beef and potato. No one is here yet, my husband says it's okay though. 6:30 passes, but who's ever prompt these days? 7's round the corner, fashionably late, I hope I pray. 7:30, not a soul. 8 o'clock, a field mouse asks for a bite. 8:30, no headlights in sight. 9, did anyone read the invite? Honey, did you? Marshall, what do you mean, you dumb broad? The party's tomorrow. What, it couldn't be? Yes, it is. Don't you see? Give me that invitation. This can't be true. The party is tomorrow. I had one more day to vacuum. How embarrassing, but what a relief. Tomorrow I'll rise and I will see champagne glasses and tinsel round the tree. The tree. That was great. The voice changes. Great job. Thank you.
Well, everybody, this has been your holiday episode of Night Coop. I'm Kelly Ryan.
I'm Allie Ryan.
And you can follow us at Night Coop Podcast at This Is Kelly Ryan.
And at I Am Allie Ryan.
If you please give us a 5-star review, that would be fantastic. We hope you guys have a happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, the Buddha.
All the above.
All the above. You know, we're rooting for it.
All right.
All right.
See you next time.
Bye.